Hey there, YouTube. Lucas Stringer here. I'm back with Michael, and now sorry we didn't do a Payback review. I watched Payback, and I forgot to review it. And you guys probably know what I thought of specific matches if you saw my top 25 best matches of the year list on my channel. But now we're going to talk about the next pay-per-view, which is Money in the Bank. And so far, this pay-per-view just seems like it's just going to be extremely, extremely sloppy because you've got a week left until the pay-per-view, and you've only got two full matches.
It's going to be one of those put-together pay-per-views. It's not, like, set in stone like most pay-per-views are.
Yeah, because on the Money in the Bank ladder match, there's only one person in it so far. And hopefully tomorrow night on Raw, they'll figure it out.
On Raw, they're going to figure everything out. And on SmackDown, they're going to figure everything out, too.
Yeah. So, we're just going to talk about what's been set so far. And if, like, the big Money in the Bank ladder match is revealed maybe tomorrow on Raw, or if Michael comes over another time, then we'll do another video and talk about that. But, we'll talk about the match that's already set and put together, and it's now no longer Money in the Bank, since Daniel Bryan was stripped of the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Well, you can't. This time you can't blame the Authority. If you can't defend your title 2 pay-per-views in a row, then you're done. You can't just hold on to it. So he was stripped of the title, and now we've got 6 people in this ladder match. It's John Cena, Bray Wyatt, Roman Reigns, Cesaro, Randy Orton, Alberto Del Rio, and Sheamus.
Why is Cena in it? What?
Well, what else can you put him in since Bray Wyatt, his arch enemy, is in the Money in the Bank?
Nothing! Try nothing next time, WWE.
Don't put him in the pay-per-view at all. Get rid of him.
Kind of like Ryback. Hell in a Cell. You know, that didn't work out well because Braditude.
But, I really can't predict much for this match. It's very unpredictable so far. I think it's going to be Roman Reigns.
I just want to see Bray Wyatt win it. And then have Luke Harper and Eric Rowan win the tag team championships. And then dominate WWE for a good 3 months.
That'd be awesome. The Wyatts being the top heels of the company, having the tag team title and the WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
To the people, to me, like me personally, they're the top faces in the company because I love Bray Wyatt. I love the way he speaks. And I love the stuff that he says. It makes sense to me. Because I'm that homicidal.
I love Bray Wyatt.
He's a beautiful man.
He's got a very good chance of winning, but here's the one thing. If John Cena wins this match,
he's one championship away from becoming Ric Flair, pretty much. He will be a 15-time champion if he wins this, which I don't want. Not a lot of people want. I think the only person that should be allowed to overpass Ric Flair
is just Ric Flair.
It's just Ric Flair. Or if anybody else was able to get those 16 championships, it should have been Triple H or Shawn Michaels.
Mm-hmm. And Shawn Michaels didn't hold that many world championships.
He held 1 world championship in 2 WWE, I believe. I believe
yes,
that's true.
That is true. But then, like throughout the 2000s. He never really got the championship. He lost to Cena at Mania, which he should have fucking won.
Yeah.
That still pisses me off. But just Cena, go fuck yourself. If you win this championship, expect a rant next Sunday. Expect a full-on rant.
Yeah, expect Facebook to explode. Expect YouTube to explode.
Expect the internet to explode. Because no one wants John Cena to be champion again, besides the dumb kiddies. No adult wants John Cena to be WWE.
I want to see Roman Reigns do this again. Why did he do that?
For what?
After he won the Battle Royale, he looked up at the championships and went,
he's going to climb up there and win. Which, my number 1 pick to win this match actually is Roman Reigns.
I want to see Roman Reigns win this.
I would love to
That'd be pretty great.
I would love to see Roman Reigns win this title. But for me, and maybe for you too, my number 1 who I want to win this match is Cesaro.
Yeah. Wyatt
I would love to see Cesaro become
and Cesaro
champion.
reigns. That's how it goes for me. Cesaro winning this. I can
Along
imagine
with this.
and he's working with Paul Heyman. Do you know how awesome that would be?
And they'd just be dominant.
I know.
Even though I still think that pairing Cesaro with Paul Heyman was ridiculous to begin with.
No.
Am I the only one who thinks that? Maybe. It's just not that much good of a combo. I would love to see Bo Dallas with Paul Heyman.
Bully.
And my client Brock Lesnar conquered The Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania.
He did. He did.
He did. But he has to keep saying it after 2 fucking months.
That's something to be proud of, though.
It is something to be proud of. But it's so funny how he always keeps saying it. Every promo he cuts, he has to mention that his client, Brock Lesnar, conquered The Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania. But my prediction, I think Roman Reigns is going to win. And unfortunately, I think there's a huge possibility that Cena will win this match.
Cena or Orton?
I actually do not see Orton winning.
I could see it happening because, the Authority thing again, but...
Yeah, I think the Authority
They kind of put that aside and took Evolution another step, if you noticed. Stephanie McMahon does more Authority gimmick than Triple H does.
Because Triple H was now focused more on being ass kicker.
Mm-hmm.
Which is awesome. The Authority Triple H is good, but he missed the ass-kicking side of Triple H that we all know and love.
It's like the Authority side of Triple H is better on well, no, he's always good on the mic. What am I saying?
Yeah.
It's just the Authority Triple H.
Just heel Triple H is better on the mic.
Heel Triple H is better than it's the same,
Yeah.
He can pull off anything. Like Triple H.
Triple H was a great heel and a great face. He can do anything. Because he's God. He's the King of Kings.
Because he is. He's the guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's that guy. People say John Cena's that. No.
He's not that guy. John Cena's not that guy. Every single match he had. WrestleMania 22? Fuck John Cena. Triple H should have won. 23? Fuck John Cena. Shawn Michaels should have won.
24?
Who gives a fuck? He lost.
25?
Edge.
26?
Batista.
27?
27? Okay. Cena probably should have won. The Miz's reign was the biggest dumbass bullshit reign that I've ever seen.
Oh, well.
Then he did.
28? He lost.
Fucking finally. In 29, we just knew that, for 29, we knew John Cena was just gonna win, so we just quit. WrestleMania 29 was the most predictable WrestleMania of all time.
I guess.
It was. I predicted every single winner. Every single
what about
one.
30?
30?
Bray Wyatt should have won.
Bray Wyatt should have won. We're not here to rant about John Cena. We're supposed to talk about Money in the Bank. What the hell are we doing? But overall, I think Roman Reigns is going to win this match. I want Cesaro. There's a big I think the people who don't stand a chance of winning are Del Rio and Sheamus.
Yeah.
Those are the two who do not stand a chance.
Sheamus is already United States champion, and Del Rio is
Del Rio. But if Del Rio does win, I just start laughing. I'd be like, he'd just be the biggest troll ever. Del Rich go, yeah, I won. Can Alberto Del Rio win? That'd be fucking pitch perfect, beautiful. Next, it's the tag team championship match: the Usos versus the Wyatt family. Eric Harper and Luke. Eric Harper, how am I saying it? Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. What the fuck am I thinking?
I don't like how people are starting to turn their back on Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family.
Because now the crowd's mostly filled with Cena kiddies.
I don't know why. Just after Payback, they were just like, whatever.
Because
don't give up hope for
Because
him.
the internet gave up. All internet fans are saying, no, you see, they just used that John Cena Bray Wyatt feud to make John Cena end up as the big fucking babyface. That might be true, but they're not going to fully... I don't think they're going to yank the rug from Bray Wyatt. I don't think. I hope not. Because look how much they used him. They sell sheet masks all this merchandise. They had a live performance for him at WrestleMania 30. I don't think they're going to give up on him that easily just to fucking bury him with Cena.
I really hope they don't.
They better not.
I mean, yeah, some of his in-ring performances aren't that well.
They're awesome. But he's an awesome wrestler.
He's a good wrestler, but sometimes it can get a little etchy. Sometimes it can get etchy.
But he's like the best promo.
Yeah, like he can pull off amazing things on the mic. His gimmick is one of the best I've ever seen in a while. But see, the thing is, I don't know why they made him from the South.
I don't get it either. But who cares? He's fucking Bray Wyatt.
Like awesome. before they. This is the funny thing. Before they were brought up to the main roster, like all the little promos and stuff before they came to fight Kane or whatever. They were always like, let's go down to the South to meet the Wyatt family. And then when they came to WWE, they never brought that up again. So they are a very sacrilegious, satanic, Southern religious group. It's what the Wyatt family are.
Yeah. But now, I think this is going to be a good tag team match. Me and Michael were at a WWE live event in like a week or two ago. And the opening match was the Usos versus Eric Harper and Luke. I'm saying Eric Harper all the time. Eric Rowan and Luke Harper for the tag team championships. I mean, that match was decent as far as I can remember.
That was good. It was a good match.
But I feel like on pay-per-view, they definitely put it together a lot better, hopefully, because that could be an awesome tag team match. And I'm kind of thinking that Eric Rowan and Luke Harper are actually going to win this match. I think the Usos' reign is done. Which it's sad, because it wasn't as long as most tag team championship runs have been. Like, the Shield's run lasted for a long-ass time.
You know what's funny?
For like 5 months, and Team Hell No, they had a long reign.
Okay, here's my opinion on that match. I would want to see Eric Rowan and Luke Harper have tag team gold, but then again, I can't see them with tag team gold. Like, they're one of those tag teams that are just like, tag teams. They're not champion.
I just can't picture them with, like...
I can picture Bray Wyatt with gold. I can't picture Eric Rowan or Luke Harper with gold.
But if we can't picture it, but let's see how it goes. Don't just not give them the championships just because it doesn't look good for them. They could have the potential to be great tag team champions. Who knows? We never know what can happen in WWE.
I know, but it's like the Usos are a beautiful tag team.
They're an awesome tag team, and they should have had the titles way before they did. I mean, like, with tag teams that have won the titles, like Team Hell No, they were only a tag team for, 2 days before they won the titles. And the Rhodes Brothers, they're only, a tag team for, a month before they won the tag team titles. And then the Shield for only 5 months. And then the Usos have been a tag team for, 3 or 4 years, and they haven't won the titles till this year.
It's
kind of bullshit.
What's the other match?
The Money in the Bank ladder match.
I'm so glad they're having a Money in the Bank, match instead of just for the championship.
And it was announced, and so far the only person announced for this match, and who I think probably could win and who should win, Seth fucking Rollins. I freaking love Seth Rollins. I don't care if you all hate him because the heel turn and his sellout. Seth Rollins is still fucking awesome.
Rest in peace, Shield.
God, that's the only sad thing. The Shield's now done. It's saddening. But it could also be bittersweet because then it could boost up their single careers. Like already, Dean Ambrose is already having a dominant singles career. Roman Reigns is for sure having a definite... his singles career is starting to rise up. And Seth Rollins, his singles career is definitely going to boost because this heel turn was one of the best heel turns that I've ever seen not in just the PG, or in the WWE. Because it was honestly a heel turn I didn't see coming. I was thinking if anyone was going to turn their back on the Shield, it would have been Ambrose.
Because see, the thing is with Ambrose, it would be everyone saw that coming. Everyone saw that coming. It'd be short because everyone saw it coming, but no one saw Seth Rollins coming.
Because people also it could also be Roman Reigns.
But the thing
got
is,
that big potential. No one thought about Seth Rollins.
Another thing is, he was gonna. Remember when he walked out of the Shield on that match, and then they almost split up? Me and you thought they were going to be done. But no, they kept going. And Seth Rollins was like, we need to step it up a notch. And they stepped it up a notch, all right.
And that heel turn was just pitch perfect beautiful. And I didn't see it coming. I honestly did not see it coming. When I saw Seth Rollins about to hit Roman Reigns with that steel chair, I went, holy shit, he just turned fucking heel. And I literally just texted Michael that night, in all caps, Seth Rollins turned heel.
I was like, what?
Then
nah. And then I watched it and I was like, yeah, he turned heel, alright. Roman Reigns' fall when he hit it with the chair, though. He was like,
it was just like, oh, it's just like, it was like he getting shot in the back in a movie.
I know.
It's like, oh, it's just harsh. You stabbed your brothers in the back, and it was awesome. But I would love to see Seth Rollins win Money in the Bank just so I could see him become champion, which I have wanted since 2009. Watching him on Ring of Honor, watching him on FCW.
Oh, I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
Sorry, yeah.
But who else do you think is going to be in the other Money in the Bank?
Dean Ambrose.
Bo Dallas is going to be in it.
I think, yeah, Bo Dallas is definite.
Rusev.
Dean Ambrose is definitely definite. Possibly Rusev. Dolph Ziggler.
Love Rusev.
Please put Dolph Ziggler in this match. It honestly angers me every single week.
It pisses me off.
No, but luckily,
screwed so much.
But luckily, he's starting to get more of a boost up since he beat Bad News Barrett clean on SmackDown this past Friday night, which was a great match, by the way. Really good match. And so hopefully there's some startup for Ziggler. But I have heard from, and then again, this is just from the internet, so we don't know if it's true, that they haven't pushed Ziggler because he's injury prone.
You're right about that.
No, he's not. The only time he's gotten injured I can remember was that concussion, and that is it. Every time before that, he came into work every single day and worked his ass off.
Well, you don't know about that. He could have smaller injuries that didn't mean any. That meant something, but it wasn't as meaning as the concussion. You know.
Yeah, but he hasn't showed it. There hasn't been any talk about it. He still does it. He still wrestles. He doesn't take a break. And you can tell how pissed off Dolph Ziggler is, and I would be too.
I'd be really fucking upset.
He was given one of the shittiest and most unfair world title reigns in history. Loses it.
It wasn't unfair. He got a concussion. Shit happens.
Yep. But then, you could have just had him, win at Payback and then lose at Money in the Bank. I thought, maybe it would have been a good idea for him to immediately lose the title if it was going to boost him up being a huge face of the company.
Right.
But then when he turned face, he had that world title match, which was great. Then they just put him in with Christian at SummerSlam and made Dolph Ziggler have a feud with AJ and Big E Langston.
That's
and then from then, jack shit. Had a couple mid-card title matches, then boom, never heard from them. Went back to the mid-card.
I want to see Cesaro hold championship gold.
When did that come back in the conversation?
I don't know. I just want to see it. I totally just want to see it.
But who else we think is going to be in this Money in the Bank ladder match? I do think Bo Dallas is going to be in this match. Bo Dallas. I want to see Bo Dallas when he'll be running around, him smiling.
His smile is not a pretty smile. It's actually really creepy. If you watch the Battle Royale from Monday Night Raw, when Bo Dallas eliminates, I forgot who it was, but he picks up Wade Barrett and he's smiling at him, and it's the most creepy smile ever. It's so weird, and it's hard to think that Bray Wyatt and Bo Dallas are brothers.
Yeah, in real life, but it's ugh. But I really want I think Dolph Ziggler would be in this match. Maybe Ryback.
I want to see Damien Sandow.
But now he's being used all these. That is even worse.
Damien Sandow got fucked over, which is bullshit.
Because of who else?
I love Damien Sandow.
Me too. I freaking love him.
I love him. His gimmick, his
wrestling skills.
His old gimmick, my bad. Now he just plays Magneto. Come on, WWE, please use...
That just made me
listen to us.
sick.
Please use Damien Sandow.
Put Damien Sandow in that match. Please use Damien Sandow.
Because, you give these great superstars a chance. One chance.
Then you bury him in the fucking John Cena!
You bury him in the dirt for the higher causes of the universe. John Cena, Superman. Who gives a shit about John Cena?
No one!
Besides the little kids that don't mean nothing. They just... You only care about that is because they suck your money. Well, they don't suck your money. They give you money. That's all
God.
you care about, WWE, is your damn money. You don't care about your entertainment.
Fuck John Cena. Get John Cena the fuck.
I'm done. I'm done. Nope, I'm done after that. I gave my piece.
You did, Michael. But overall, I think Seth Rollins.
Money in the Bank is gonna suck. I'm just joking. It's actually gonna be really good.
Imagine you say that, then Bray Wyatt wins.
I will cry.
Alright, well, I'm solo for now on, I think. Just to be a jackass. There we go, that's better. Okay, well, overall, I think Seth Rollins has a big potential of winning this Money in the Bank ladder match. I think he could win. But so far, we don't know who else is going to be put in this match, so I can't make my full predictions. But so far, Seth Rollins could definitely be a top pick for winning this Money in the Bank ladder match, and I would be very happy because I love Seth Rollins. I've supported him ever since the Indies. And then I kept on seeing him at WWE live events while he was in FCW. Had a couple matches with Tyson Kidd and Drew McIntyre, and they were really good matches, so I supported him since then. When he debuted with the Shield, I was just excited because he was the big one that I knew. So I would love to see Seth Rollins win. But then again, we don't know who else is going to be put in this ladder match, so I'll probably make a review of Raw tomorrow just in case any announcements get made. So overall, I'm Lucas Stringer, and Michael Gutierrez was here, and I'll see you guys later.